You ever spend time just wondering why we're here? What is our point on this earth? What are you doing here? I've spent a lifetime just trying to figure that out. For some, whenever I say that I believe in God and I follow God, you might go, oh my goodness, then why are you questioning? Well, because it's human nature. We all question. I've read my Bible many times. I don't say that as a way to brag. I say that as a way to just say, I've read it and I still have questions. Where's number 5? I just questioned where number 5 was and I've already torqued it once. But just because I have questions and just because I'm still looking for answers and I don't have them does not make me a bad person, does not make me a bad Christian. It makes me human. But if you're in the same boat, what have you tried looking for your purpose? What have you done? See, I don't ask that question, what have you done, so that I can say, oh, you're a terrible person. That's not why I'm asking it. I'm asking the question, what have you done in your search for why are you here? Because in reading through the book of Ecclesiastes again, I noticed that the author has also done a lot in his quest for why are we here? What brings happiness? So, a lot of the things that he's done, working, having a great work ethic, it's things that I've done. A lot of the things that he did are things that I've done so that I can be the best person I can be. And he writes in there in the New Living Translation, which is what I read, he writes in there, it's all meaningless. And those words hit pretty dang true, because a lot of the stuff that I've done in my quest for things, I look back and they seem meaningless. Working on projects. Heck, I thought if I work on enough projects and spend enough time working on them and skip family time so that I can get caught up, I could have more time later. It's never happened. I get more projects. I think of more stuff to do because I get bored. You think about so many different ways that you can live in this world, and they're all folly. They're all for naught. And he makes a big point to say, enjoy your life as it is. Enjoy what you have right now. Enjoy the good times, because bad times are coming. And the most that you can really feel happy in this world is loving the Lord and just honoring him and doing what he says. And I've noticed everything in this world sucks life out of you. It either sucks life out of you, or you have to always do more. More. It's never enough. If you're not sure like what I'm talking about, think of anybody that does drugs, anybody that drinks, anybody that looks for happiness and pleasure and vacations and whatever. The problem is, it's never enough. There's always an end to it, first off. And second, your body gets used to it, and then it's not enough. You're chasing dopamine. The way our brains are made, dopamine, once you've had a lot, your body gets used to it. I spent yesterday in church. I'm a leader in our church. And I spent yesterday in church just living in the moment and thinking about how much I love these people that I'm serving with. All that we've been through. And the emotions that I felt were just incredible. Just huge emotions. Just overwhelming with love. And the more I felt that, the more I wanted to help them out, and the more I wanted to do. You read in Acts, you'll read about how the church was when it was created. It was known for its love. What are our churches known for? Oh, I'm going to go back to 25. What are modern Christians known for? Are we known for love, or are we known for judgment? Are we known for Bible beating? Are we known for being hypocrites? I'm a hypocrite. I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm not perfect. I don't feel that I am an example for anyone to follow, unless you want to know what not to do. That's about where I'm at. But luckily, the Bible says all have sinned and fallen short. All. That means everybody. Young and old. Rich, poor, doesn't matter. We have all fallen. None of us are worthy of anything that we have. Oops. Not a one of us. Not a preacher. Not a teacher. Nobody. So, what does this mean? Does this mean that we get to live however we want to live? No. Not at all. What this means is we need to live in grace. We need to live knowing that what we have, we don't deserve it. There it is. Felt really tight. We can't beat it over anybody's head. We can't lord it over them. None of it. Because it's a gift given to us. It's a gift that we're not worthy of. We cannot do anything that makes us worthy. Thought that was coming. So, if that's the case, and we can't do anything to be worthy of it, what right do we have to look at somebody and tell them, I know how to do better than you? Oh, crap. I gotta get something else. You know, by what right can we look at somebody in a bar who's looking for the meaning of life, looking for their purpose, their calling, and say, you're doing it wrong. How much more do we do it wrong? If Jesus were alive today, would he look at us like he looked at the hypocrites? And say, you brood of vipers, you hypocrites, look at what you do. Or would he say, well done, my good and faithful servant? I know the category I fall in. You'd call me a hypocrite. The Bible says not to judge, because you'll be judged by the same measure you use. That one's convicting. That one's real convicting. Because I look at that and I think, how would I judge me? That's my challenge to you. Would you be guilty by your own judgment? If so, then you're a hypocrite. Same as me. That should break our spirits. That should get right here.